Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel. I am doing all my meal prepping today, which my meal prep is super easy this week because it's just ground beef at dinner. And then my lunch is this lunch meat, which is like a dream because I just take 6 ounces of this and put it in a plastic bag and my lunch is prepped. And then obviously I add my veggies. But it's super easy. So I'm just gonna cook this ground beef, which is pretty easy to cook, and it makes my life easy that I only have one meat to prep for the week. So I just turn on my stove and I cook it on low, and I'm gonna cook probably half of it at a time. And let's see, let me find the seasoning that I use. Prep is like, you got to be really careful with seasonings, but I use either Mrs. Dash or Flavor God. This is the Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle, and this makes it taste like taco meat, so it's super good. And I literally just saute it up in the pan. I'll show you. Okay, so I am prepping my lunchtime meal, which is lunch meat. This is the scale I use. It's a Hamilton Beach. And then because it's lunch meat, I put my lunch meat in a bag, and then I'll put my veggies in here. Can you go trick or treat with Daddy for a minute? Please. And 6 ounces is how much meat I get at lunchtime. So it's actually quite a bit. This is probably not 6 ounces. It's probably like 4. So that was about 3 ounces. So I'll add some more. 6 ounces of lunch meat is quite a bit. Okay. So this is 6 ounces on the dot. It's probably about 7 pieces. And then I will just put the rest of my stuff in there for the week while I wait for my ground beef to cook. And then I will show you guys how I divide my ground beef up. Okay, so one of the other things I am cooking right now is my quinoa, which that is my carb for lunch. And if you do not have a rice cooker, and you cook a lot of rice or quinoa, I totally recommend a rice cooker because it's so easy. You just pour it in there and you just leave it. You don't have to stir it, you don't have to watch it, you don't have to anything. It just cooks itself. So it's super easy. All right, so I finished all of my meal prep, and I just want to show you guys, this is what it looks like in my fridge. A lot of them are like this. I do keep some in the garage fridge, and then there's a lot of plastic bags, obviously, because that is how I cook, or that's how I stored my, what am I storing in plastic bags? My lunch meat. Sorry, I forgot. And then for breakfast, this is what I do. Just these egg whites with a half a cup of oatmeal, and I want to say it's 4 egg whites. I always look at my meal plan while I'm preparing my food. And then for a snack, I do an apple with these brown rice cakes and almond butter, or 10 almonds. And then, so then lunch is that lunch meat and quinoa and salsa and my veggie of choice. And then dinner is, I think I have another snack in between there. I basically eat all day. That is the thing about prepping for a show, is that people think that you like don't eat a lot, but you eat actually like several times a day, because you want to have like 6 meals to keep your body burning fats and to keep your metabolism up. So you do eat several times a day. And my last meal is at 9 o'clock at night, and it's like just a protein powder. This is the protein that I'm using right now. It's a whey isolate, which I didn't think I would like whey because I've had bad luck with it in the past, but I do really like this one. It's Cinnamon Crunch. It literally tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. I love it. It's really nice if you have like a sweet craving. So that is that. And now my meal prep is finished for the week. I don't have to think about what I'm eating. It is all said and done and over with. So then now every day I just wake up. I mean, I do cook my egg whites and my oatmeal in the morning. If you don't have time in the morning to cook your egg whites, you can use just like a muffin tin and cook them. These are my husband's, just his are regular eggs, but you can do the same thing with egg whites. They're just egg bites. They're super good if you just want to have them ready to go. And then obviously the only thing you would have to cook is your oatmeal. So that is one of the things I recommend most, is make sure that all of your meals are prepped, because then you don't have to think about what you're eating and it's just easy and it's right there. So yeah, that is my meal prep for the week, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.